What is up, guys? It is Turtles 420 Roast, back at it again with another video. And today, basically, guys, I think it's technically my first RC chemical, and as you can tell by the fucking title, of course, it's fucking Phenibut hydrochloride powder by Nootropics Depot. Now, I guess technically this is a RC. I'm guessing technically, or a health supplement, whatever. A nootropic. I don't really consider it a nootropic. Well, in small amounts, I guess it's considered a cognitive enhancement. I can see how it didn't really work too much for me, like for cognitive enhancement. Like it just makes it, I guess, easier to talk to people. Like, definitely does make it easier to talk to people. Like, you're much more social. But I'm gonna talk about the recreational value of it. Now, I got this Wednesday. It is Saturday. I tried it Wednesday. I tried about a half gram just to see where I was at, and I tried half gram and smoked a bunch of hash, and I felt different. Like, you know, like there was a subtlety there that I didn't feel before, which was that when I smoke weed, I think a lot. Like, my mind races a million miles a minute. But with the Phenibut, like, it was like taking a Xanax before smoking weed. Like, you don't fucking feel anything, you know. Now I'm gonna crack open this beer, guys. I did take yeah, that was Wednesday, and then I tried it again last night, Friday. Last night I went a little bit overboard because I don't know, I was just really fucking bored. I want to see how far I can take it. I took a total of 2.8 grams last night, but throughout, you know, the whole night. And okay, this is the best way I can describe the feeling. When you're like on a really, you know, good Molly binge, but then like you start coming down, and like, you know, like the Molly leaves you, but like you still feel like really at peace and like calm, and I don't know, like you feel like that calm after the storm, I guess. Like I don't know, like it feels like that, like exactly like that. And supposedly it inhibits the same reactors in your brain as like GHB, and that would make sense because GHB has also been known to feel kind of like you know, ecstasy or MDMA. So there you go, guys. It's definitely mix it with weed for added euphoria, though, because Phenibut on its own, it's not really, you know, it's not really boom, you know, it's not really subtle. It's more, I find it like to be a nice little additive. Also, drinking on Phenibut is supposed to be fucking, like, it's supposed to mimic GHB. Be very careful because Phenibut is still a CNS depressant, similar to other benzodiazepines, so it will slow your breathing. Now, as far as this goes, this stuff is pretty fucking good, guys, like, quality-wise. I've been using a digital scale. I've been, you know, just scaling out 0.3s, 0.4s, 0.5s, because one of those are like 500 milligrams, and then I would just take them, or, you know, whole gram, and then just take it. I also ordered some kratom in the mail, guys, so I'll be doing a review on that too. Now, they say Phenibut, I took some in the morning with some coffee, and like I felt pretty good. Like, I felt like very talkative, you know, like on the way to work and at work. And then yesterday I took, you know, a whole fucking Phenibut, and then I went out with friends and I smoked more weed, and it really does add something to your weed. Like maybe it's not too noticeable to people who don't, you know, don't have anxiety or just like social anxiety, like just people who aren't awkward. Like, I don't know, you guys don't fucking know me in real life, but I'm a pretty awkward guy sometimes, you know. Like, I laugh at my own jokes a lot. I don't know how to, well, I do know how to fucking speak perfectly. But it's just like, you know when you hang out around your friends, and then you just run out of shit to say? And you just don't know what the fuck else to say? Like, you get stuck. Like, that's what happens to us when we smoke a lot of weed. Like, we just sit there and we're just stuck in our own head. Like, we don't even want to talk. But last night on the Phenibut, I just kept talking. Like, I don't know, it was just comfortable, like, speaking about any topic, and just, because it just feels good to talk. Like, it's weird. That's like the added euphoria. Like, the sociability. So on its own, like at home, it wasn't really that fun. But when I went out with friends and started speaking with people, like you really do feel like a euphoria. It's like being drunk, like talking. You know that feeling you get when you talk drunk, but imagine no like what's it called, impairment. So you're not like an idiot. Like I was just slurring all the fucking place. You know, you just fucking danced and whatnot. Cheers, guys. Woo. I've been listening to a lot of fucking synthwave recently. I'm on my synthwave shit. But yeah, guys, check out nootropicsdepot.com. Oh, I forgot to warn you guys. Now here's the downsides of this drug. See, to every fucking drug, there's an upside and there's a downside. The upside of Phenibut is it's legal, it's long acting, it's pretty nice, feels pretty good, it's fairly cheap. I bought 25 grams for $10 plus $7 shipping plus tax. I think it ended up being like almost $20, which is not bad at all. Like seriously, $20 for 25 grams of powder, which if you know how you're taking it, could be anywhere from 25 to 10 doses to 15 doses, depending on how you use it. But yeah, guys, Phenibut is fucking. How do I say this? It's fucking dangerous if you abuse it. It is not a fucking drug you can abuse. Like, I'm a person who has, you know, who's used to abusing drugs, and I'm just not even gonna fucking abuse this stuff. I used it twice this week already, going on into the third day of this week, kinda technically. So I'm gonna chill on this shit till like next fucking Saturday, you know. I gotta like let that shit cool. And after I finish this this Phenibut, I'm gonna lay low on Phenibut for a while, because I also ordered some Etizolam online, so that should be fucking bomb. I'll do a review on that too, Etizolam. But as of now, Phenibut is a very addictive drug because it's just, it works, you know, for anxiety and all that bullshit. It works almost better than any fucking SSRI or antidepressants or whatnot, or anxiety medication for that matter. I just hope that in the future they take some analogs and move some chemical compounds to make it a little bit safer on the withdrawal effects, because it does just it toxically builds up in your system, and on top of that, like the withdrawals are fucking horrible. Like from what I've read, they're just, it's hell. It's worse than heroin withdrawal. So you guys really, like, if you have a very addictive personality, like, you know you can't control yourself, stay the fuck away from Phenibut, because I don't know, dude, like, you just don't want to. Like, I read the horror stories. You can accidentally get addicted to this stuff, which kind of concerns me, because this stuff is like, it's not really. It also depends on the person, because other people have been able to just do that shit and be fine. Like, I've been able to do fucking opiates and nicotine and cigarettes, but I don't do them every day. But I am addicted to cannabis, so, you know, take what you need from that. So be very fucking careful. Don't exceed twice a week. I fucked up. I already did 3 times this week, but I'm gonna fucking, you know, lay off it for a week and go on kratom for a while. But shit, guys, I don't know. Phenibut is just one of those. It's weird. It's a very weird drug. The withdrawals are very similar to like GHB, since it's a GABAergic. To withdrawal, like the withdrawals on this stuff are fucking brutal, dude. Like, you have, oh fuck, dude, it's fucked. Like, oh man, what I've read on it, like, people, like, some of the reviews that I've seen, people just really, like, they downplay the fucking, like, dark side of Phenibut. But honestly, guys, it's a nice drug if you know how to fucking use it. I would keep it for those, like, moments when you know you have to go out and socialize with people. I would take a fucking gram and then go out, because that shit is fucking amazing. Next time I go to a concert, guys, I'm for sure taking some Phenibut. Like, I'm gonna take like fucking 2 grams like right before going out, because that shit Spectacular. It's like feeling drunk, like that kind of, I don't know, it's like that drunk feeling, that roll feeling. It's like a lot of feelings you get, but it's subtle and it's not like overpowering, so you're not, you know, stumbling all over the place, especially when you smoke weed. Like right now, guys, like I'm feeling good. Like I feel like kind of like that feeling like you haven't slept in a long time, but I am kind of sleep deprived too. But yeah, I only slept 4 hours, guys. I was drinking hella fucking caffeine on this stuff because it feels racy, like with the caffeine. But yeah, guys, so y'all stay safe. Don't abuse Phenibut. Be very careful. And so yeah, guys, there you go. Phenibut interview. Phenibut interview. What the fuck? Phenibut review. Friend your boy Charles 420 roast signing off. Drop 2 zennies in the Voss. What it costs.